and welcome back to Enchanted Reiki. I'm Angel and today I'm going to be showing you how I do my self-treatment. This is going to be a very short video. It's not a guided self-treatment or anything, although I do have those videos planned, so look out for those. However, I thought I would just show you very quickly how I give myself a self-treatment just in case you wanted to do this yourself and you were a little bit unsure about the hand positions. So without further ado, let's get started. So the first position that I like to do is one hand over the hairline and one hand at the back of the head. Now the first three positions are going to be around the head and they are going to get uncomfortable if you're not used to holding your arms up like this, but I assure you over time you'll be able to hold your hands like this for 10-15 minutes. So this is the first position. Don't worry if you can only hold this position for a minute or so, that's fine. The next position that I like to go, the order that I like to do it, cupped over the eyes, and then the position after that would be cupped over the ears, and you can do them in reverse order if you want. In fact, there is no particular order. You can do them in absolutely any order you want to. Moving down, you have around the neck. This is great if you have a sore throat or if you've been talking for a long time. This is also slightly easier on the arms and the shoulders as well because you can just lean on your chest. The next position down is over the heart. I like to place one hand above the other like so. You can place one hand on each chest like this, on each side, but it's entirely up to you. For the solar plexus, we're going to come further down. This is just underneath, just where the rib cage is, at the base of the rib cage. So you can do this, or if you find that you have a shorter torso, you can do one hand on each side, or if that's more comfortable for your arms, then of course you can do that also. Moving further down to the sacral chakra area, that's just slightly below the belly button. Again, you can do both hands, one hand on either side like this, or one hand on top of the other. For the base chakra, I find this is the most comfortable position for my hands, and you're just basically making a V shape, and I'm resting my hands and my arms are down, relaxed. I'm resting my hands on my thighs, on my inner thighs, because I'm sitting with my legs crossed. It will depend on how you're sitting, so I find this position very comfortable for me. One last position I like to do, of course you can do your knees, you can do your ankles, your feet, whatever it is that you feel comfortable doing. For me, I like to do my lower back, so I'll place my hands like this and then lean back onto my hands, and I find this is very comfortable for me. I can stay like this for quite some time. I wouldn't recommend this position for the middle of the back or any higher than the middle. Even if you can get your hands like that, unless you're incredibly flexible, this position, when the hands are in the middle of the back, gets very tiresome after maybe about a minute, and it starts to hurt my shoulders. So you can experiment, see if that works for you, or if you find it uncomfortable also, but the lower back tends to be quite comfortable, as you can lean the upper portion of your back onto the chair if you're in a chair. When to do a self-treatment? Whenever you have the time. Most practitioners will find that waking up 5-10 minutes earlier in the morning and sitting up in bed is ideal. I wouldn't recommend lying down because you can fall asleep, and that's not ideal, especially if you have to get up and go to work or sort out the family. But sitting up and doing this is great. You can combine it with a meditation. Sometimes I do that, which makes my practice last a little bit longer. I can meditate for up to 45 minutes. I wouldn't go any longer than that. For me, I don't find that there's a benefit in me meditating for longer than 45 minutes because I get bored and irritated and I just lose concentration and focus. So if I'm meditating as well, it could be anything from 15 to 45 minutes that I'm giving myself a Reiki treatment. If it's just purely Reiki, 5 to 10 minutes usually. I don't feel like I need to do any more than that, especially if I'm doing it every single day. So I hope this short video helped and the hand positions were useful. And if you enjoyed this video, please like it, give it a thumbs up, subscribe and hit the notification bell, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!